Alright, so here today, I really was dying to make this video for the last few weeks now. Since the newest chapter came out, since Old Tales came out, and all these dev interviews have been coming through, I really wanted to talk about this because the point of what I'm trying to say here today is basically simple. 2025 is probably going to be one of the greatest years for Nikke because of all the things the devs have been using these 2 years, right? And lately in this last 1-2 stories, they have been cooking up something that they wanted to finally reveal. And in the dev interviews, they confirmed it, right? Going into this update, they confirmed something. We all had this in the back of our heads. And going through the newest story, the newest story, correct? The one up here, obviously not Old Tales, but with that story, we've learned a lot of big things and a lot of things that they've started teasing, a lot of things they started talking about, and things that they're going to tackle up and coming. I want to make this clear. These are all of the major reveals and kind of why 2025 will be a very big year for Nikke. I'll make this clear. There's going to be spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to see them, you're more than welcome to click off, but just know that you should catch up the story ASAP because, again, up and coming, who knows, in the next month or two, you could actually be getting these characters and some of them spoiled for you. So, highly recommend if you want to progress as fast as you can within the next 2 months or so, because these characters are very close to releasing. So, spoilers ahead. Let's jump into it. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. We got a lot to talk about here today, and some really fun stuff. So one last chance, click off. Spoilers are ahead over here for, again, the entire storyline, for Old Tales and everything with the dev interviews and how they've been handling things and talking about things, all right? Last chance? All right, let's get into it. So, first things first, let's talk about this. Old Tales provided us how much? Old Tales has provided us a brand new set of characters that in the future we can easily see, minus a few, because some of them are insane, but what we could say is this: Hansel and Gretel, we could see something with them in the future, potentially. We'll see how things work with storyline and such. Little Mermaid, we could definitely see her in the future. Red Shoes, is she redeemable? Is she? Let's be honest here. We'll see with this. We'll get back to this in a second, but Old Tales, this provided us a lot of information. But what I wanted to talk about is this mainly. If you guys did play through the newest storyline, if you played through the latest one, and you were seeing the correlation that the devs kept on teasing through it, they kept on saying stuff about Anise. They kept on talking about Anise and stuff about her past and stuff like, hey, you know, I used to not always be like this, or hey, you know, something about my past, right? They've been constantly teasing that entire thing with Anise, and this was something that we had in the back of our heads. Again, the dev, the main person behind Nikke, right, literally said that, basically, up and coming, we want to give Rompy, we want to give Anise, we want to give Neon all new designs. We want to give them something here. And in this latest storyline, it teased it. It kept on teasing the fact that, hey, Rompy was going to happen, something was going to happen with Rompy. That trailer that we got before the stream, something's going to happen with Rompy. Okay, keep it going. That little PV that came out that also was teasing that. The devs teased that, everything teased that. The storyline, as you're building up to the very end of the story, it's teasing it, and boom, the little reveal where it's a brand new outfit for Rompy, and who knew Rompy, whatever, that was there. Take it a step further. Anise was also name dropped and consistently hinted towards her past and everything. And yes, they're pushing this entire boulder down the hill. They're gaining momentum on the stuff here. That again, 2025 will probably encounter the main squad getting most of their revamps or their SSR variants. 30-year anniversary, Rompy confirmed, I don't know. But what I will say is, for these three here, very high chance within the coming months you will start seeing more of a build-up, more of a stuff like saying what they are, you know, hinting towards Anise's past and doing everything there. And remember, that idol group that they confirmed, right? That's also up and coming besides that, right? And that's going to also paint what happened, or what happened with, again, people's theory saying that she's pretty or whatever, that entire plot point, that's going to be painted onwards. And again, it doesn't just stop at Anise, right? We talked about this. Neon also, as much as the devs made the joke, like, Neon sucked, we know that, for both Neon and Summer Neon. It's just funny that the devs made sure, like the CEO loves Anise, that's his favorite character. Summer Anise is his favorite design. He made sure that she's SS tier. Just think about that. That guy is a real Chad. He made sure his wife, who got SS tier on like tier, she's like one of the best characters, if not one of the, like, if not the best limited, she's like one of the best limiteds, right? And he made sure that she got that, but who cares? Neon. They did say Neon, again, she really didn't get like a huge teaser in this latest story that she has something up and coming, but again, they were also name dropped, or she was name dropped as, yeah, they want to revamp these characters. Take it a step further, obviously spoiler now. Yeah, Rompy had a full-blown revamp. Again, people are iffy on the design here. But yes, we did see a brand new Rompy here with a brand new weapon, looking like some sort of MG rocket launcher type mixture thing with a bit of a drill in it. Very cool design in my opinion. Again, they wanted to maintain Rompy. They maintained Rompy. I don't think that, like, it's terrible, but I do see people's kind of criticism on it. But again, you got a brand new Rompy. That was the biggest thing. Again, now you're teasing 1, you're teasing 2, you're teasing 3. Not yet teased, but you're teasing 2 of them to be, again, up and coming as new brand new units. Now, take it a step further. Everything else they did at this event over here. Old Tales, you picked up new Pilgrim designs just like last year. Out of the last year designs, only Lily-Wise didn't release yet. You got Scarlet, you got Simone White, you got Old Rapunzel, you got Red Hood, you got them all basically, other than Lily-Wise. Over here, most likely you might not see Red Shoes, let's be honest here, but I'm guessing Little Mermaid is definitely up and coming and definitely a planned character. I wouldn't be shocked if Hansel and Gretel get like a double Pilgrim anniversary type thing. I wouldn't be shocked by that. They've generated so much hype already. Again, there's that. Take it a step further. Absolute Squad got their revamp, and again, they made this clear in dev interviews. We want to revamp one squad. That squad being Absolute. We need to give them hype, right? That's our favorite squad. We're finally bringing them back, and we want to do something with them. They were correct. They didn't lie at all. They told us to exactly, and they did it. Up and coming in 2025. You can definitely expect, obviously, oh my god, wrong game. The Absolute Squad getting their release. Again, that's what's there, right? Take it a step further. You have the rest of the Absolute Squad. Emma also got her redesign. Again, this was apparently talked about in a dev interview also, that she is like one of the most popular, originally, characters. So they wanted to make sure her redesign is like perfect without any issues. And that's maybe what they did here. Let me know if it's perfection. They wanted to make sure this is a big seller because originally Emma was one of the biggest sellers for the game. Back then with like Volume and Alice, those were the top three. The big three, if you were to say, for Nikke. Keep it going. Vesti also didn't have a full revamp. She does have a design below this, but it's a leaked design. I don't know if they showed it in story, so I don't want to like show the leaked design. But there is a full design revamp here. Looks pretty cool. There's that. Remember, I just made this thing in here because my comments keep saying Kay. What happened to her? Kay's dead, dog. Just give up on Kay. She's never releasing. But up and coming, if you want, maybe Kay's there, but we don't really care about Kay. They did name drop again Drilly, the devs, obviously, during a dev interview, saying that, hey, it was one of our favorite designs. We really like that design, and I think that the players will definitely enjoy her soon. Basically saying, yeah, up and coming in the coming months, they definitely plan to release Drilly finally, and that's gonna be that was one of their favorite designs that they ever made, and they can't wait for the players to. Don't make this weird, but get their hands on her in the way of like play. Don't make this weird. So that's also there. Take it a step further. You had two new again reveals of these two characters here. Will we ever see them? I don't know. I will make this clear. People want this character so bad, it's becoming insanity. Okay, like I'm not joking. It's not like Cinderella level, but it's like it's up there. I don't know how to specify. It's not Modernia level, not Cinderella level. Like maybe Crown level of people wanting Leviathan to be a character. Leviathan was a brand new heretic revealed in the newest storyline. She's again gaining a lot of popularity everywhere. A lot of players want her, so I don't know if we're gonna actually get her, but dude, I'm telling you, with how many people wanting her, especially KR and JP, I wouldn't be shocked if the devs just make sure to write her as a good guy moving forward, and like she's a super cool person, and boom, friendly person, and then boom, Nikke release. I wouldn't be shocked, dude. You know how many people, like, dude, it's not the equivalent of like Cinderella. Make that clear. Like no petitions type stuff here, or I'm gonna boycott the game if I don't get her. But the hype around this one character is more than Behemoth. That is insane. It's more than Indivilia. How? What? Damn. Leviathan is like, the amount of people that want her is insanity. So that's there. Another character announced or shown to us, brand new design. Behemoth, again, I doubt that we ever get these characters because, again, when it comes to Heretics, it's a very slippery slope for them. They don't like to release them. You have Indivilia, you have Liberalio, you have so many Heretics that just haven't gotten to see the light of day when it comes to Nikke, but we'll see again in the future what they have in store for us. But 2025, the main point of this video is going to be a very big year. These latest storylines have been a big push for everything that they've been trying to do and everything they're trying to get across to you. So if you are a fan of Anise, the main squad, you're definitely going to see something good with them, I'm guessing, in 2025. Because, again, this entire year has been pushing towards that. And these dev interviews have been pushing towards that. Whatever comes of these things over here, we're going to see. But I do think that Nikke, in 2025, will probably have one of the better years. Based off what they've restocked in NPC jail and the ones that are still remaining, we have a great year ahead of us, in my opinion. But and collaboration-wise, you already know one of the two collaborations is good, right? Stellar Blade. So I do think it's going to be a great year. So let me know what you think. Take care, have fun. Just want to talk about all the major reveals we had in the latest storyline and how that kind of makes a real push towards a lot of great things, again, for 2025. So take care, have fun.